by Mr. Eric Gu, CEO, Metaverse. If I may request Mr. Eric Gu to come on stage to deliver his keynote presentation.
Hello, everyone. My name is Eric Gu. I'm going to tell you about digital identity as an application on blockchain. This is how I see it. What is the killer app of blockchain? Many people may say the killer app of blockchain is ICO. How many people agree? Yes, I think ICO was the killer app of blockchain the first half of this year. But what's the next killer app of blockchain? I think it's digital identity. Can I have a page flipper? Thank you. So I'm going to talk about digital identity on blockchain. I think everybody knows a little bit of digital identity, and I think everybody has their own digital identity. For example, Facebook. You guys, everybody has Facebook, right? And WhatsApp. And Chinese people have WeChat. Those are all digital identities. But they are not digital identity on blockchain. These digital identity, let's say your Facebook ID, this ID is really belong to whom? Facebook company. WhatsApp ID belong to WhatsApp. It's not really your digital identity. Why is this important? Because we are entering into a digital asset era. You and I, as a physical human being, are not able to hold on to a piece of digital asset without having a digital identity. Think about this. Can you physically hold on to Bitcoin? Can you? Or can you hold on to a piece of, let's say, digital gold? No, you're not able to. You have to have a digital identity. Let's say PayPal. You have PayPal account, right? So PayPal account actually is a digital identity. But remember, PayPal account, again, that ID is not belong to you, it belongs to PayPal. Technically, PayPal, the company, can disable your account. And that's problem number one, that the account is not really belong to you. Problem number two is you probably have too many accounts. Let's say Facebook account, PayPal account, right? Too many passwords. So passwords are problems because you cannot remember your passwords. See, passwords is something that you don't want other people to know, but you have to know. That's the problem. Prevent other people to knowing your password, and you yourself have to remember the password. So what's the solution for too many passwords? Is set all the password the same. Then you have same password for your banking account, your same password for your Facebook, same password for your PayPal. Yes, it's your birthday, so it's very easy to remember, right? It's very easy to get lost. And there goes your PayPal money. So in crypto world, if you set all your password the same, everybody knew, if you lose your Bitcoin, that goes it. You can't get them back. So what is the best way of managing your digital identity? Is to have digital identity on blockchain, just like a private key of Bitcoin. You own your own identity. The identity will not belong to Facebook, the company, Google, the company, WhatsApp, the company. It will belong to you, and it will be on a blockchain. Maybe linked to the government digital identity. That would be a better way. So you yourself hold on to your private key, and you will be able to log on to multiple platforms by a click of a button. We call it single sign-on. use your private key. So, by truly control your digital identity, then you truly control your own digital asset. That's very, very important because, as I said, we are entering into the digital asset era. Nowadays, all the assets we see on the street, maybe real estate, maybe gold, maybe many of the assets will be digitized very soon. 5 years from now, 10 years from now. I'll say 70%, even 100% of the asset will become digital. So, what's important? Make sure you own them by owning your own digital identity. Very important. Oh, I'm going to skip the technical part. So, how do we, in Metaverse project, do it? We call it BaaS, Blockchain as a Service. So, this technical part is too hard for the average Joe to control, right? So basically, what we tell our users is, you in your own business, you do what you do good, right? If you're good at doing travel, business travel, you do that. If you're good at retail, you do that. And leave the blockchain part to us, right? 10 years ago, how many blockchain technicians are there? Precisely 0, 10 years ago. And now, how many blockchain technicians we have now? I'll tell you, less than 10,000 on this planet. So not enough tech people, not enough tech personnel on this planet to support each and every company who wants to do blockchain business. And every time you say, I'm in blockchain business, people will ask you, how strong technically are you? I think that's the wrong question to ask. Don't ask the question. So you don't have to know blockchain to be in blockchain business. That's the dream. Why? Imagine if you want to do cloud computing. Let's say you want to rent a cloud server, right? Do you really need to know the technology behind that? No, you don't. Now everybody uses cloud computing. Every application on your cell phone uses cloud computing, but you don't have to know it. I think what is the success of blockchain technology is everybody is using blockchain technology without knowing what blockchain technology is. So, BaaS, Blockchain as a Service. Do what you do best. Leave the technical part to us. Thank you. Having said that, what we in Metaverse, we provide digital identity as a service. So you guys don't have to do your digital identity. We will do it for you. Right? Also, we will do asset digitization as a service. You don't have to do it. So namely, create coins, right? And smart contracts. Oh, by the way, can you and I sign a smart contract? No, we cannot, because only 2 digital identities can sign smart contracts, right? 2 physical human beings are not able to sign any smart contracts. You need digital identity. Sorry, I missed that. And next thing we do is we call it smart contract as a service. So remember this. Asset digitization as a service, digital identity as a service, and smart contract as a service. That's what we do in, I'll skip the technical part. That's what we do in Metaverse. This is our vision of how blockchain will evolve from the very beginning. Digital currency, which is Bitcoin, then we will have a digital verification, which is Providence, right? Then asset digitization, exchange, digital identity, and smart contract. So, I'm very happy to be in Dubai to see how Dubai move into the technology so fast and so blockchain friendly. Very happy to see. And very happy to be able to serve the business here to provide blockchain technology to the business in Dubai. So that's my presentation. Thank you very much. Yes. Yeah, sure. Oh. One slide back. Oh, here.
Okay, just put it to the front.
So, what was your question?
I have a very simple question.
Yeah.
Suppose you have taken a very good slogan saying that you do what you do best.
Yes.
Let us do the balance for you through blockchain. Suppose this works and I don't want to use cryptocurrency. I want to get into a bank chain, which India is developing a bank chain all over India, or in banks blockchain, and I want to do a physical payment.
Physical payment.
Yeah. I am skeptical about cryptocurrency. I'll not be using it. So at some point of time, I'll break this blockchain, which is linked to a cryptocurrency or digital currency. I'll go to either a physical payment, or I'll go for a digital payment through some wallet.
Well, see, I skipped my slide about what is blockchain. Let me come back to this. What is blockchain? Blockchain is actually a ledger. So the least you can do, if you do a physical payment, we can actually record your transaction on this digital ledger, and nobody can tamper with. That's the least we can do, right? You don't have to use cryptocurrency.
Without that, there is no scope for getting into your blockchain.
Well, the blockchain will become your ledger transaction.
That I understand how the blockchain operates. That's not an issue. I want to get into another blockchain, which will be given by bank.
So you mean cross-chain, right?
Yeah, interoperability. That's what I'm trying to ask you.
That's not what Metaverse, the strong point, but I know some other company is doing this. There's one Canadian company called Nuco. I actually personally invested into. They do cross-chain. They do cross-chain smart contracts. So that's what they do best. So we do best is digitization this. So some other company will make the whole picture full. Yeah. So there will always be a solution. That's what I believe. I hope I answer your question. Metaverse. Nuco, nuco.io. If you check that, it's a Canadian company. They are part of Ethereum Enterprise Alliance. A very big company, very good company. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. I would like to request Dr. Basu to come on stage to give away the memento to Mr. Eric Gu.
Thank you very much.